Of course, sometimes bad NBA teams can also beat the good ones in the regular season, but it's rare. However, the NBA playoffs have been the stage for some of the most memorable stories in years to come. So here are the 10 biggest upsets in NBA playoff history. Let's break your curiosity, but here, give us 2 minutes of your valuable time to subscribe to our channel if you like our content, so don't forget to like the video. Number 10, 1995, Western Conference first round in 1995, the Rockets were the defending NBA champions. They were a no-6 seed with 47 wins. However, the Jazz tied with, but like every other team that faced the Rockets that postseason, they never figured out how to slow Olajuwon. The Rockets center scored 35 points per game in that series, which has 33 in Game 5. However, it was an amazing run that started with an improbable defeat of the Utah Jazz. Number 9, 1969 NBA Finals. The Boston Celtics were the most prominent franchise in NBA history. In 1969, the Celtics had won 8 of the past 9 NBA championships. The Celtics were older at the end of this great dynasty. The legendary Bill Russell was the player coach, and his knees were just about shot, while Sam Jones was about to retire. The Celtics were not the same. However, Boston limped into the playoffs with a very disappointing 48-34 record. The Celtics had one final run in them, and they were way too amazing. Number 8, the Grizzlies stunned the Spurs in 2011. The 2010-11 Grizzlies were sneak on. The Spurs won 61 games that season, but registered the point differential of a 56-win team. This chance ran out in the playoffs, and the Grizzlies took games 1 and 3 by 3 points apiece. While Shane Battier's three-pointer with 24 seconds remaining put the Grizzlies ahead for good after a 101-98 win. Number 7. The Hornets sweep the Heat in 2001. It was not expecting Charlotte Hornets could do best against a veteran Miami Heat team. The Heat had Pat Riley were coach and had veteran leadership up and down their lineup. Anthony Mason, Brian Grant, and Tim Hardaway had led the Heat to an impressive 32 record that was pretty good enough for the number 3 seed in the Eastern Conference, while the Hornets finished at 46-36. But the 6th-seeded Hornets began sporting the same headbands that Davis and Robinson wore. Its result was a shockingly easy 3-game sweep over the heavily favored Heat. Number 6. The Warriors sweep the Bullets in 1975. The 1975 NBA Finals were also unexpected. Experts were predicting that the Bullets would sweep the Warriors, but everyone was shocked when the Warriors swept the Bullets in the final. The Bullets had won 60 games during the season, and that's why they had eliminated the defending champion Boston Celtics in the playoffs. On the other hand, the Warriors were the highest scoring team in the league. Number 5. The Pistons put an end to the Lakers dynasty in 2004. The Lakers won in 2001 and 2002, the Spurs in 2003, and the 2004 series was the closest of them all. In it, the Lakers completed the upset. The teams split the first 4 games, each winning 2. In Game 5, the Pistons ended the drama with a 187 victory. Shaq would end up in Miami the next season, while Phil Jackson would leave the NBA for about a year. Number 4. Thunder upset Spurs in 2016. The Golden State with the 4th best Pythagorean record in league history. The Spurs lost to Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook in the second round. None of their Thunder teammates averaged more than 11 points per game, but the MVP duo poured in 54 per night at the peak of their combined powers. The Spurs couldn't break it, and the Thunder advanced to the conference finals. Number 3. Knicks upset Heat in 1999. The two teams had met in both the 1997 and 1998 playoffs. The Knicks completed the second ever 8-1 upset by bouncing off the backboard and went through to put the Knicks up 78-77. Well, the New York Knicks became only the second number 8 seed to ever beat a no-1 seed in the playoffs. The 1999 Knicks run to the title began with an amazing upset. Number 2. Nuggets upset Supersonics in 1994. The Nuggets defense clamped down on the Sonics stars, holding one of the league's top offenses to under 100 points in every contest after Game 1. The Sonics jumped out to an early lead, but it did not last. The final horn sounded. Denver had pulled off one of the biggest upsets ever by the final of 98. 94 and the Nuggets had just pulled off the second biggest upset in NBA playoff history. Number 1. Warriors upset Mavericks. 2007, nobody expected that the Mavericks didn't have an advantage over those particular Warriors. In 2007, the Dallas Mavericks were the number 1 seed. In the playoffs, the Warriors took Game 1 by 12 points. In Game 1, the Warriors cruised to a 97-85 win. Dallas would win Game 2. In Game 3, Mavericks made 18 points and then held on to win Game 4 by the final of 103-99. In Game 5, Golden State very nearly closed the series out, while in Game 6 back in Oakland with a 118-112 victory. So all those are the memories that stick with us all for many years. Like, share and subscribe for more captivating content.